You know what game I love?
What game?
I love Half-Life.
That's a good idea.
You know what game was...
That's a good opinion.
You know what game was scheduled for development for the Dreamcast, and it was pretty much fully completed, but never released?
Was it Half-Life?
No, actually it was Super Mario.
Really?
No, I fucking with you. They made Half-Life almost completely, and the Dreamcast just kind of, failed out of the market. So it never got released, which I think is horrible, because I fucking love Half-Life. And
Chris is jizzing himself over the fact that we have Half-Life for the Dreamcast now.
we just burned a disc of it. There's a leaked copy out there. I'm probably really late coming to that news. I bet it, like everybody else out there knows that. I don't give a shit. Let's get going.
And it's all we have the Dreamcast. We have a hard copy. It's all legal.
Oh.
I mean, not a hard copy, a Steam copy, right?
Yeah. I actually own the original Half-Life.
Yeah.
And Half-Life 2 and Episode 2 and all that shit.
And this is another one of those just classic games that I've never played.
It's okay. I've never actually finished it. You know
Everything
what?
I know about Half-Life, I know from Half-Life Full Life Consequences.
You don't know much about Half-Life.
No.
I don't want to look like a pussy on the internet, but I'm going to look like a pussy on the internet.
Yeah. That'll make for an easier Let's Play.
Well, yeah,
it won't be like, shit, I gotta do this again.
No, it's not like I haven't played through half the freaking game anyway. I've never finished Half-Life. I'm sorry. I get lost halfway through. I apologize. I also don't actually have a computer that runs it because I got a Mac. Don't judge me.
I'm actually also playing Chrono Trigger at the exact same time that we're doing this, but I'm really just in the middle of a battle, so I'm gonna save and then I'm not gonna actually be playing Chrono Trigger during this.
God, I'm excited about this though. The only thing is
We turning up some volume?
Yeah, I was turning up the speakers on the computer too, because I don't want that much echo. I have triple echo.
Ted Backman was Gordon Freeman's brother.
TK Backman. God damn it.
What?
It said TK Backman, not Ted.
Are you sure?
Maybe there was a Ted and then TK.
Swear to God,
I know, I had the volume going up while I was looking. So maybe it was TKBA something else. Oh, right, yeah. One of the things I love about this game, except for right now because it's loading, except I'm pretty sure this is only beta, but you can move around during
cutscenes?
Yes. So they're not really cutscenes. It's you actually living through them. However, this is one game that I really think would benefit from a second analog stick. Oh wow, this is gorgeous though. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were looking at pictures earlier. The lighting engine and stuff is a lot better.
God, not even that. The models are about twice the polygons. Yeah, I do feel like this would benefit a lot from a second analog stick, because I have to use Y for forward and A for backwards, and that's going to get to be a little difficult to get used to.
Yeah, how does it work on the do you use a combination of the mouse and the WASD?
Yeah, Minecraft controls.
Okay.
Your standard first-person shooter stuff.
Okay.
Oh man, doesn't even look that bad on a high-res TV, and a lot of older games on high-res TVs don't look good.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Sonic Adventure.
No, I was thinking
Resident Evil. Well, when we did, I was thinking when I did Resident Evil 2.
Mm-hmm.
Looks miserable on this TV. Oh my god.
Harry
It's like we're moving through a giant penis.
It's like Harry.
Now here, this is cool.
Took Ginny's last name.
Do you see what they just did there?
Done.
They switched from a bottom track to a top track. I love the scope that you get in this opening sequence. You don't even really get to do anything yet, and yet
I'm gonna be a huge dork and say that there's a Disney ride. There's a Peter Pan ride where they do that same thing. And I always thought it was
Linda,
cool.
which one of us here is jizzing themselves over a game that was never actually released? You're not the one being a dork, okay?
Well, you're talking about a game that's pretty legit. You can get pretty legit scary at times, and I'm talking about the Peter Pan ride in Fantasyland.
Are you saying that Peter Pan isn't fucking terrifying? You were a kid, constantly, you have to fight pirates every day of your life for your life. That's a World of Darkness game if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
These loading screens are getting to be a little bit much though. I'm not huge on those. But I'll forgive it because it's an unreleased game, not really finished.
Yeah. What a load.
What's cool is even though Dreamcast could handle pretty big file sizes on their discs, this is only 400 megabytes ish, 350, something like that. Gordon Freeman's only 4 years older than I am. Now the internet knows how old I am. Linda's 6 days younger than me. Now the internet knows how old Linda is.
Well, I said in one of the first times we were recording, I remember I said what year I was born or something. And I was like, hey, the internet knows how old I am.
Yeah, the internet already knows how old I am. You ever look yourself up online? There's a lot of information about everyone. Luckily, I'm paranoid. God, this is beautiful. I don't even want to move around. I just want to watch.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
Oh, I love those things. I mean, this is so cool. That they have to stop and wait for something to go across. That is world building done in a very, very smooth way. It makes you feel like you're part of this and that there's a life going on around you.
I'm fascinated by world building and character design.
Gordon Freeman has fantastic character design. He also looks like whatever that movie was with Charlie Sheen and the aliens. It was a serious movie. Charlie Sheen could play. Well, maybe 20 years ago could have played Gordon Freeman. Not anymore. I'm so fucking happy right now. Oh my god, I feel good.
You know what Gordon Freeman doesn't have though?
A wheelchair for that handicap spot? They put in a handicap spot.
That's really great. That is attention to detail if ever there was. I was gonna say his English skills aren't really that great. With thanks I could help, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna not quote that the whole time.
You're making an entirely different joke you didn't even know. He doesn't speak once throughout the whole game.
Really? I like it when they do that with characters.
He has literally no character. Yeah, well, that's the idea. You're supposed to be completely immersed in this character.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I was just noticing that with Chrono Trigger. Chrono never talks except in one of the endings. He actually comes out and says some stuff, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
He talked.
Zelda reference here. Sorry, I am just.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like Link going, "Come on!" Or there's a mirror here. I found a mirror under the table.
Actually, I'm gonna before we do anything else, I'm gonna save.
It's a good plan.